Hey, what's up? It's James here, and it's you here watching. I'm gonna try to entertain you. I'm a bit tired because I was out late at a comedy show last night. I'm gonna tell you what happened. You won't believe it. I went to a comedy show, and it was one of my friends that I haven't seen in quite a long time, and he's been running comedy shows for, I don't know, 6-7 years. So I went there, and I just wanted to catch up with him. I just wanted to see how things were going, wanted to see this comedy show. And this was kind of a little bit different, and I won't tell you why because it's a little much. What happened? Well, I sat down in the chair, everyone was already going, and I just thought to myself, I have never done a comedy show, a comedy routine, ever. And I just thought, what if I just went up on stage and tried to make everybody laugh? Never even planning a comedy routine. It wasn't even in my mind until 5 minutes after I sat down at the show. So, I hope that this can make you laugh, because it's just like one of those things that's just like, as soon as you think about it, just, you know what I mean? And so I went up to my friend, I was like, hey, how's it going, whatever. I was like, has anyone just asked you to just go up on stage? And he's like, what, you want to go up? I was like, sure, let's do it. All right, you're up next. Oh, I'm sorry. This was like, I really, that's what happened. I went up, okay, let's plan the routine. Now, the best thing is what I want to also bring to you is I also do spiritual stuff here. And I want to be able to share good things with you that's hopefully helpful and beneficial for your life. I want it to make a positive difference in your life, because actually that is really important to me. And it's actually one of the biggest reasons why I do the work that I do. It's to help others, and it's to basically to make a positive difference in the world. So I do mean well in everything that I do. And with this show, well, maybe tell you this, is that I do a spiritual practice quite a bit, and there really is a sense of like stress-free. There is a sense of calming, and as well as a sense of happiness and an enjoyment that just comes as a normal way of living, and it just seems to kind of keep growing in intensity. It really does. And I guess I wanted to bring that to the audience, and I wanted to also bring it to them in a way where I could just share, because I can't just go up and share, what it's like in your life, because I know people, all the different types of people that may be watching this, they probably have, there's these things that we maybe are important to us. We do different hobbies, we do different things, maybe things that just other people don't know. And you can't just go up and start telling other people about them, because they won't know what it is. So I had to find a way to make, clean jokes. I'm more of a clean joke kind of guy, and I wanted to make clean jokes, and I had to kind of find a way to tie in the spiritual stuff that I'm doing to also make it good for them. So I went up on stage, and it was just like, the first thing you get is a big, huge, bright light right in your face. It's not, you have stage fright, it's like you're already as you're waiting to go up, and then as soon as you stand on the stage, how am I supposed to sing this one? You know what I mean? It's like, come on, it's like 9 o'clock at night, not, 12 o'clock in the day. I love being out in the sun. So anyway, I grabbed the mic, and the audience was just already started laughing. I kind of started off quite strong in a level, because I have experience obviously just talking here and other stuff I've done in my life, so I just kind of just started going, and I had a routine plan that I wanted to share, but it just kind of went away right away, because the audience was already engaging me, and I mean, they wanted me, it was great. It actually went quite well. I told them, I won't show you, but I have a long piece of hair that I've grown out, as it's like one long dreadlock, and it's taken me 5 years to grow this thing out, and you can't really see it at the top of it, and it's quite long, and I've taken 5 years. They wanted me to cut it off. Or they said, give it to the bald guy. I was able to tie in simple stuff too with spirituality, you know, like all the monks that are just like, cause you know, the monks just sit there, just nothing, right? Just complete silence, just like nothing, like everything's okay. Just, what is your name? Hello. And they're very calm in what they do. And actually, this does come as a benefit of doing a spiritual practice. The calmness does come, and at the same time, you still feel what you're doing. Either way, this whole show was really interesting. And you know what one of the cool things is, and this is, I'll leave you with this, because I want you to have something, a tool to maybe keep in your pocket. Because I thought about it a bit at the end of the day, and I talked to some of the other comedians, and I wanted, maybe I really, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I really want someone else, you watching, and other people that I do stuff to be happy, to actually really enjoy the experience they're having. And I guess as there's a comedian on stage, or of course you're watching this, you're getting an experience from me. If you've watched any of my other longer format videos, I really do cultivate a level of sincerity in what I do, and not, so it's not as superficial. It's really important that I try as best as I can. It's always a work in progress, because it is part of the way too, that just in the world we have to that's the way we kind of go about things. But there is, for me, and it's important as we try to cultivate meaning in our life, is there's a level of sincerity in what we do. Like, we're really honestly feeling, you know, what we talk about, we're honestly feeling. It's this honest connection with what we're feeling. And I really, for a comedian on stage, there has to be that level of feeling, a level of happiness. Because if you hide, as if you're a comedian just kind of chewing your fingers, I mean, the audience will laugh, but then, you know, maybe there could be more to it. And maybe the tool that I want to give to you is that through doing a spiritual practice, it is one of the biggest things that I will recommend to cultivate deep well-being, a stress-free and well-being state, is that this becomes a new norm for you to live in. Because, as I said before in my other videos, years ago, I was unrecognizable to the person I am now, and I would never have been able to do a comedy routine impromptu. I didn't even know what I was gonna say till I got on the stage, like 5 minutes before. I kind of had like a rough idea, but then I just had to completely improv it, and something I've never been able to do. And I also was up there feeling a level of happiness and being able to have fun and joke around, and the audience laughed, and it was actually went pretty well, I would say. So if tool for your pocket, and hopefully you're able to carry a level of happiness and well-being as you go about your day. Now we're gonna just finish with 30 seconds of meditation. Super simple. You've made this far. Let's bring this well-being into your own experience. So just straighten up your posture, back, relax your body, and just bring your awareness to your heartbeat. 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 Good. Now I want you to feel as if you are deeply cared about as an individual, as a human being, that you are loved. Good. And now I want you to offer this to the universe, because when you do this, it comes back to you with just as much, or if not more, strength. The care and love comes back to you, and you experience this within yourself. Good. Good luck. I hope this really does come into your own direct experience, and that this can carry you through any challenges that you may be facing in your life. Bring the well-being into everything, and let that kind of be the guiding way for you. So, good luck and enjoy yourselves.